Libra, this is your May forecast. If you would like hypnosis to facilitate permanent change or one of my MP4s, they are $40. Do use the link below if you want a reading with me, or all 12 forecasts for all 12 signs, they are $20. Use the link below. So Libra, this month it looks like you have committed to your role. You have committed to working with the boss, and this is for a new role or to renew the contract that you have. Now, during this, there are some teething pains. There are some challenges here, and this is you versus me. Maybe it's a micromanaging boss, you or them, where I just need to shine. I need some space. I need to be able to keep the status quo, and I feel like there is some interference here because there is you versus me. This is my employer. This is the funds and resources I've received from others. I have committed to that, and I do have a new title and a new status. People see me differently in this role, but there is some sort of conflict or challenge there. Someone's trying to shake the status quo. Now, there is going to be a new renewal in this, so this is a checkpoint. How are you doing? How am I doing? How is this coming together, this deadly serious agreement? Maybe this is we've come to the table, we've been doing those negotiations. I've committed, you've committed. This negotiation's been going on a while, and today we're going to sign the dotted line. I get the new career, the status quo has changed. That's one way this can go. For others, this is my response, my resources that I receive from others. Perhaps I take care of someone and I rely on funds from somewhere else. There is going to be a new budget. There is going to be new money coming from that as well. Now, if this is about you relying on funds from other people and you're not looking after someone, then this is perhaps you are going into workforce now and you're cutting off all of the codependency you had relying on somebody else's funds. If this is about a divorce, your day looks different. You've now gone out and got a job and you don't have funds from other people anymore. You rely on the money that you get from your employer. For some of you, this is I'm hiring someone, I'm the employer, I need this person to help. So this is someone new that you're doing. This is a checkup point to do with our career, our study, our finances, even within ourselves. Where are we going? How far have we come? Has this been what we wanted it to be? Because we are at a checkpoint. We're stopping, we're checking everything over, we're looking at everything still good. Shall we continue with what we're doing? And we are coming to an agreement on that. Now, for some of you, there is an announcement, pregnancy, divorce, or marriage. Some of you have got a really good lucrative tip to do with a windfall to do with investments. Now, some of you are signing deadly serious agreements, again, with our taxes, our investments, our mortgages, our tax rebates. You know, we've got money coming in, and this is going to be a good amount of money. So anyone that's been negotiating, you're waiting for the offer so that you can join the team. You're waiting for the offer so that you can join the employment. The offer's going to come in. You're going to take that offer. It's going to be great. Now, someone's going to offer, for some of you, you're going to be offered a leadership role in a creative division. So whether you're creating it, you're in marketing, you oversee it, you are going to be offered that. At home, we do have the Three of Swords. Now, this is, there has been betrayal. There has been some grief. There has been some lying. There has been a conflict between three people, you, me, and the other. And maybe this is where the checkpoint is for you, because we are looking at the 8th house or mark. This is our partner, who we rely on. This is funds we receive from others, our employer's funds. And maybe this is where the checkpoint is. This is you versus me. Is this about intimacy? Is this about what you do for me and me do for you? Is there an indiscrepancy there? Because what the day looks like, there has to be a change there. And we've come to an agreement. Some of you have come to an agreement, and others have come to this checkpoint and said, you know what, I don't know if this is for me, you know. But if you are continuing, this is renewal, this is respectability, this is preserving our roles, and this is about that fairness. We've had this discussion. Maybe this is commitment. You know, what are you doing for me versus what I do for you? Because there is a discrepancy there. Now, again, if you are taking the lead role, you are in the spotlight. You are in the spotlight for whatever you are creating and doing. Again, with this card, this could be our domestic life. It could also be issues with family as well. So if there is an announcement of a divorce, birth, death, this could also be about talking to the lawyers about, you know, inheritance as well. if this is about split decision, arguing with the family, you know, there is some heart pain here, there is some loss here, there is some grief here. For some of you, this is, I thought it was all over and now everything's not. I'm missing my partner so much, and they're going to surprise me because they're coming back right at the moment I need them the most. For some of you, this is acute health as well. With our health, we do have the Lovers card. Now, this is be careful, don't overindulge. This is do not eat too much, do not drink too much. This is also about spending money on what you look like, on the beautification of your health, on beautification of you. Because this is the Lovers card. I'm taking a major, like I said, I'm at a checkpoint. I'm looking at where I am in every part of my life with my finances that I receive from others. I'm looking within my intimacy, my relationship with my other, and I'm looking at my day, my role, and my health. And at this checkout point, I am lifting my vibrations because I'm more important. And this value system within me, this you versus me in any of those areas, has shone a light on the fact that I haven't been getting what I put out. I'm not getting that back. I'm not getting the same value back. And so now there's going to be a change. I'm putting an awful lot of money in what I look like. I'm spending money on luxury. I'm spending money on me to make me feel better. It's a bit of luxury. It's about changing my look. Putting money into you and your health. Maybe you're going to a spa. Maybe you're going to a retreat. Maybe you're putting money on elective surgery. Wherever it is, there's a bit of finances there as well. Now, for some of you, this health issue has come up with. Now, it could be. If this is about beautifying or spending money on elective surgery, this is renewing that energy. If this is that there has been a chronic or acute illness, I am going to have to pay some money there. This is going to be a major change, but the results are going to be good, and I am going to be renewed. With our love, we do have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups says there has been a rocky time. I have missed them, and now that emotional fulfillment is there between me and my family. If this is about my partner hasn't been there, or I haven't been there to support my partner through this family matter, through this change with work, that love and that support is there now. Archangel Michael, he's there with that, announcement, that change within the family unit. He's also there with your courage. Like if you have always relied on your partner, if you've always relied on funds from somebody else, you've always been codependent, you've always been dependent on somebody else. This is a life change. If I'm separated from my husband, I now have to stand on my own 2 feet. I now have to supply money. I earn money to pay for everything on my own, and that's scary. It doesn't matter what the change is, where this checkpoint is, and there's that change after. Archangel Michael saying, listen, I'm here with you. I know this is a big step. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to give you those opportunities. All you have to do is say yes. Isaiah says that there could be a pregnancy. Like I said, there could be an announcement. This is also about taking the lead in something creative. This is also, I've started a journey, or I'm coming to the end of a journey where this will bear fruit. Teresa says that you are going to need to look after yourself. Now, this could be stress, feeling alone, missing that other. This could also be pain as well. Now, if I'm going to talk about pain, this is the heart, and she's holding her chest. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.